And then besides that, the only thing I've been playing is cracking out hardcore yet again on Mass Effect 3 and multiplayer because they came out with a new DLC, and I was all over it, and I was like, oh, Mass Effect 3, so good.
He was just like that when it came out, too.
Yep. It's 5 a.m., and I was like, I'm not sleeping until this DLC comes out, and I play it, and I cracked out for like 20 hours straight, and it was one of those days, and I was like, woo!
There were a lot of napkins involved.
There were no napkins involved, but I found myself waking up at 12 in the afternoon. I was like, what happened? Oh, Mass Effect 3 happened. Oh, and I cashed in like 4 million credits. 2 million on PS3, 2 million on 360. Man, I totally like got a bunch of cool, awesome stuff on PS3, 360 not so much, so I'll be grinding away on that. And then I decided to buy like $50 worth of premium Spectre packs.
Oh my god.
Wow. Just wow.
Jeez.
The ninja, so sad face. But I get paid
and you still didn't get the ninja? That's hilarious.
That is kind of hilarious.
I have my Revenant level 10 now, so my Krogan Sentinel is just destroying everything in silver, so that was awesome. Oh, the maps. So yeah, the Rio one's cool. It's like the best looking map so far, arguably. I was kind of disappointed with the Earth map because there's like something in the environment in the single player that's not there. I wanted to be there, but whatever. I just like that it's very large, and it feels very Gears of War to me because it's like a very large battlefield, but it's not a battlefield. It's basically just like a bombed out Earth level, and like when I play it, it feels like the day one map because like I use the same mechanics if I'm on a higher point than the enemy because there's like only one part of the map that's like high, and the rest of the parts of the map's low, so you can just get up there and like perch up there and just destroy everybody. And then the Vancouver one's kind of I don't know. It wasn't what I expected. I expected to be like more like crazy stuff going on in the air with like stuff coming down at you and not just being on a hospital that's being evacuated, but whatever. It's interesting, but not what I wanted. But I'm not going to complain because it's free. That's awesome. Oh, new classes. Dude, Shadow Strike, that ability, just so awesome. Okay, I'm trying to like, okay, let me apologize beforehand about Mass Effect 3 like I always do because I'm about to gush.
Oh,
so, basically, Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, before this DLC, is basically, you knew what to expect from the 6 classes, Soldier, Sentinel, Infiltrator, Vanguard, Engineer, and Adept. So, there's the 6 classes there, and they have like their set abilities that have been in Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. However, BioWare, in their stroke of genius, has like just upturned the tea tables and like just flipped it to where they have 6 brand new versions of the class that you've been playing for 3 games, and they are awesome and just like super not overpowered, but just like their powers like they just like it's hard for me to describe what they did and like how they did it, but they totally just like stroke of genius. Like they play completely different and they look completely different, and okay, not completely different because one looks like a character from the campaign, and one looks like the Phantom. But besides those 2, the other 4 are like pretty cool. And one has like the awesome shield that was in the Shadowbreaker DLC. And like one, see, that's the cool thing is like they implemented stuff from like before that has been in the series, but like they're putting it in now, but in the multiplayer. So that's interesting how they did that and cool. But I really like what they did. So I haven't played the new classes yet, so I can't say like how awesome they are. But from watching people play with them as I played with that DLC, like. That Shadow Strike skill, so awesome. Like, basically...
Hello.
So basically, the Shadow Strike, I think it's the Ada? No, it's not Ada. It's the Infiltrator, because they're the cloaky ones. So, they're the Space Ninja, and what they do, they somehow, like, magically... I'm sure it's not magically. They biotically teleport, and, like, they're instantly like behind the enemy, and like they will slash them with their sword, and like there's an instant kill animation where like they decapitate them and like the blood like sprays up all. It's like holy crap, that was awesome. Like it was like so awesome and unexpected. It's like I saw that and I was like I appreciate this M-rated content that you put in the game. By the way, that was so awesome and I did not see it coming, and I love it, and to get that class and just play it a ton and all the time. Oh. Today I was playing with my Sentinel, and like I had one on my team, and like they have another ability where they can throw their sword. So it was like, or not throw it, but like they were shooting out like like electric energy from their sword. So it's like there's an atlas, and like they were doing that, and I was throwing my clutcher grenades and just like shooting it, and just like we're destroying it. Like it was so fun. Just Mass Victory, I love you so much. If you're a person, I'd marry you, or try to be all sad if you did not accept my proposal. So yeah, trying to think of anything else.
Did you talk about Platinum?
I did not talk about Platinum. I don't really want to talk about Platinum because I did not have a fun time on Platinum.
Did you see there's like, even though there's like people are beating it like the regular, Firebase, White, Geth, that way, there was a person who soloed Platinum. I was like, what? We had like such a difficult time getting through that, and this guy just like solos it. Like,
how does that make you feel?
The thing I think that's cool about Platinum,
shit,
like all the gear, like that shows like how like your gear and like the way your character build is, and like you go into like the RPG like system that's in the game. Like if you know what you're doing, you can just like set yourself up and like go to it and just be like haha. But like it also if you don't have any credits, you're try to do that because like the or I'm like I guess I call it gear level 10 stuff that's like super awesome or like even more powerful because I only have like level 3 Black Widow and that's like so
it seems like you have to be maxed out in almost everything just to even try to go through that mode without cheesing it like Firebase White, Geth, that type of stuff. So because like I saw this video because like right after we played it, like I gotta see someone play this. Like this is almost impossible. Like someone using a claymore like from long range, it was killing people. I was like, what? That's crazy.
It would make you do that.
I want to play multiplayer.
Was the person that cleared it using the Infiltrator?
No, they were using it was a Geth. They were using Hunter mode, so I don't know what that is. Is it Infiltrator?
The Geth Infiltrator.
Yeah, they were using something. They were just like killing left and right. And what's crazy about Platinum is that the specials, they can also come from other classes. So they were playing against Geth, but they were also getting like an Atlas. I was like, what? This is crazy.
Like someone was like, I did not expect the specialists to spawn in from the other races, and they're like, together.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't. And then Tropical said something about like, yeah, we can try Platinum later if you guys are done podcasting. I don't even want to play that crap. That's like, that's like exercise in just terror for me because it's like no fun.
I want to play.
I think it's better to just try gold because gold is doable.
Gold. I don't even like gold.
But silver it's sort of kind of getting easy for us, even though sometimes we get pinned and we don't know what to do. Like Tekken, like saved the day for that one round. It's like wow, amazing.
Oh yeah. I had to, yeah, like when I'm using my Krogan Sentinel, because like they're the tank class, so they can just like take damage and like they're like I'm not gonna say they're bulletproof, but they take a lot of damage. So it's like I'll be able. I was in this one mid game and we were playing, and like I was the last one alive, and like other people had their mics and they're like, "It's all up to you, Tekken." I was like, "All right, dude."
Good job. Good job.
Yeah, if only you would even get the PS3 copy, or Tiger Fox would just rip himself apart from Star Wars, and maybe you could have a 4-man crew.
But I can't. All my data and stuff is on the 360 version.
Just recreate it. No problem.
It's so much work. And I've done so much damage in my universe, I can't not use that. It makes me sad.
And then, oh man. Okay, let me apologize before I start Master 3 because, like, new new classes. Yeah, new and 7 classes. So I did not play with them last week, but with dudes, and ladies, let me tell you. So new favorite class in the game, N7 Fury, ate up so good. Not only are they so good, their outfit is like so cool because it's like a bit Kasumi, but a bit like they have like armor with it. So it's like, oh, it's not like full Kasumi, but it's like Kasumi, and afterwards like, oh yeah, I'm awesome Kasumi, yeah, the ate up ninja, wah. So they have like what's that ability called? The one that Javik has, I can't think of it, where it like spreads from first.
Dark Channel.
Yes, Dark Channel. That ability just it's over. Like that and throw and freaking their third freaking ability is called Annihilation Field. How can you say that class isn't awesome if their ability is called Annihilation Field? You can't because they are awesome. Because that is just like I have Annihilation Field. What's it do? It kills stuff. 'Cause it's annihilation.
Well, I would hope so.
Sure.
It's like false advertising.
Oh, what annihilation field does? Oh, nothing. It just
It makes sparkles and a shield.
shines and so bright. Wee, the light. Woo. But man, they just like destroy. Like they like set up biotic combinations with basically those two abilities. Well, I think not so much Dark Channel, but actually, yeah, because like you Dark Channel something and then you throw onto it and it's just like, brrr, and then like Annihilation Field. I didn't know what it was when I was playing, but then I noticed that like you can. It does something. I'll look it up because I'm not sure right now. But it's cool because like when you activate it, it's kind of like Tech Armor, but it's not because it's like Tech Armor because like it's ability that you like can that you passively like activate. But like when you activate it, it like does this animation and like the animation does damage to like the enemies or enemies. So, like I didn't notice that when I was playing. Well, I noticed that when I was playing. It's like, oh, that's so cool. So yeah, and then okay, just go down the list real fast. There's like the N7 Soldier. Like my initial impressions were like, it's okay. Like people say it's an awesome class, but I think I did my tech tree wrong because I had like the missile to where it was like more damage, but it wasn't doing a lot of damage. So I was like, oh, that's kind of effed up. But it was cool how they had like the whole like Iron Man like self-firing rocket, or not rocket, but missile launcher on my shoulder. That was pretty cool. And like the Devastator mode's really interesting. Let's see, and then we have the Demolition Engineer. They're cool. Well, the thing is, like, all the new classes are cool, but it's like the engineer is like interesting to me because they're just so different from all the other engineers because they don't have tech abilities. It's basically grenade abilities. So, and their little pylon that spits stuff out. And then the N7 Shadow Space Ninja. It's interesting, not as fun as I was hoping because it's too melee centric, but eh. And then, like, them and the Vanguards, who are I forgot what they're called, something, Slayers, yeah. They have, like, the weird animation that plays when they do their like, long-range ability. So it's, like, it's cool, but it's, like, you take damage while that's happening, so it's, like, not as effective, so... It's not as effective. You just have, like, an opening to be attacked when that's happening, so it's, like, ah. And, like, they have this, like, weird attack when they, like, shoot out, like, a particle beam from their hand, which is really cool, but it, like, depletes your barrier, so it's like, ooh, that's like a double-bladed sword there, so you have to be like, am I gonna use this or not use this? And then, let's see, that's 5, I think. So, yeah, Soldier, Engineer, Adept, Vanguard, Infiltrator. Okay, in the last class, my new favorite class, well, okay, next to the Fury, my new second favorite class.
This guy
would be the N7 Platin Sentinel because oh my gosh, dude, it's like okay, so it's cool what they did here because Sentinel is like supposed to be like half biotic, half tech, but this Sentinel is like not biotic at all. It's just full out tech. So it's kind of like an engineer, but they feel more empowering than an engineer because they're okay. So basically, their abilities they have. Energy Drain, best anti-shield ability in the game, in my opinion. They have Incinerate, one of the best anti-armor abilities in the game. And they have, what's that third? Oh, Snap Freeze. So basically, Snap Freeze, just like, it's like, how do I describe this ability? It's just, so good.
People. You're welcome.
But that's the thing, RPG. It's like, it's so much better than that though, because you freeze them, but you have a shield. So it's like you can freeze them and then use your shield, and that's like instant kill. It's like shield after freeze, instant kill, and like not only that, but like the thing about Snap Freeze is like you have cryo ammo and like cryo freeze abilities, but like those things do not like. I think cryo freeze sometimes snap freezes, but not always. And then cryo ammo takes time to snap freeze. Snap freeze itself is a instant snap freeze, so it's like. Instant freeze, and like they're just instantly frozen, as opposed to like those two abilities that do the same thing but do not instantly do that to them. So it's like they're instantly frozen, and once that happens, like if you either incinerate, which you also have, that's like a cryo explosion, or you can use your shield and they're just instantly dead. So it's like Sentinel just got more awesome with this new Sentinel, and I'm just like, I love you, BioWare. Thank you for making this class. F the haters for being like, oh, Sentinel's supposed to have biotic powers and half tech, F them. So yeah, thanks for making this class so awesome, so good, so fun, and the Fury, because I will never get tired of playing that class. It's like Little Red Riding Hood on biotics, Because
Wait,
if you make
what?
because it's like if you look at if you make her red, she looks like a Red Riding Hood. If, like her outfit, it's like oh, and she has a gun, so it's like and like she has those cool bad powers, so it's like so it's like
Little Red Riding Hood carried guns around all the time.
that's what I'm saying. If Little Red Riding Hood was a bad killer, she'd be an N7 Fury, and she'd be killing people and stuff, and it'd be awesome.
Ah.
And that's all I've been playing. That's